So, little sister, how does it feel to be an engaged woman?
Yes, and soon you'll be starting a family, just like Zebedee and me.
Sometimes I don't know what I feel. One moment my heart is so full of joy, I feel it could burst. And the next, my fears have overwhelmed me. God has given me a good, upright man that any girl in the village of Nazareth would be proud to call her husband.
Yes, Joseph will make a fine husband and a fine father for your children. My grandchildren.
Children, Mother, that is my concern. Will God give me children? Above all, will God give me a male child? Joseph wants a son so badly, that's all he talks about. I'm worried.
Mary, that's one area I don't think you need to be concerned about. God has abundantly blessed the women in our family.
I am a testimony to that fact. Look at me, married 10 months and soon to be a mother.
You two keep kneading. You, come with me. Mary, you'll be fine. I'm not so old that I don't remember when I was your age. I'm waiting for your father to come for me. It was almost a year, and as the days dragged on, I also worried. Would I please your father as his wife? Would I be able to bear him children? What kind of mother would I be? But now look, I have a fine son and 3 beautiful daughters and the promise of grandchildren. God has turned all of my fears into blessings, and he'll do the same for you. You can trust him, Mary. I know that our Lord has great blessings in store for you.
Mother, I love you so much. You always have the words I need to hear. I will put my fears into his hands.
All things work for our good, though sometimes we don't see how they could. Troubles that break our hearts in two sometimes blind us to the truth. Our Father knows what's best for us. His ways are not our own. So when the pathways grow dim and you just don't see him, remember you're never alone. God is too wise to be mistaken. God is too good to be unkind. So when you don't understand, when you don't see his plan, when you can't trace his hand, trust his heart. He alone is faithful
It has been a long day, and I have a lot to think about. I think I'll go for a walk in the garden.
All right.
I'll see you in the morning.
Have a good night.